Great Pyramid of Giza by Sami Sanber
and Lukas Arvide.
Introduction.
What do you know about the Great Pyramid of Giza? In this PowerPoint, we will be covering
history,
construction,
facts about the Great Pyramid,
and a ton more.
Geography.
The Great Pyramid is located in Giza, Egypt.
You can see here that Egypt, the country, is in Africa, which is a continent.
And now you can see Egypt close up. You can see Giza right there next to Cairo, the capital city. You can see the Nile River, one of the longest rivers in the world. The Nile River was thought to be used in construction of the Great Pyramid.
I am from Jordan, which is northeast of Egypt.
History.
This is the pyramid history.
The ancient Egyptians built the Great Pyramid of Giza
4,500 years ago.
Why did the Egyptians build the pyramids? They built it as a tomb for the Egyptian pharaoh Khufu. A tomb is a place somebody goes when they die, and the pharaoh is a king of the ancient Egyptians.
You see here to the left, that's a statue of the pharaoh Khufu. The Egyptians believed that the pharaohs would continue in the afterlife, so it means that the Egyptians believed in an afterlife. So they put all of what the pharaoh needed to move on to the next world.
Construction.
How
many Egyptians do you think it took to build the Great Pyramid?
If you guess 100 or 1,000, you are way off. It's about 25,000 to 100,000 Egyptians worked on the Great Pyramid.
How many years do you think it took to build the pyramid?
If you guess 10, 15 or something like that, you are close though. But it was 23 to 27 years.
The Great Pyramid was 455 feet tall and 755 feet wide.
The blocks were about 2.5 to 15 tons each, which is the weight of about 1.5 T-Rex or 2 elephants. Can you believe that?
The Egyptians used 2.3 million blocks. So if they used that many blocks and they were that heavy, how do you think they got these huge blocks up the pyramid? Now we know our presentation might be a bit boring, so here's some humor. Looks like these big-eyed weirdos in those flying whatevers left us another big pointy thing last night.
Ramp theories.
Archaeologists think that some kind of ramp was used to raise the heavy stone blocks, but it's still a mystery. A few examples of these theories are
to zigzag up one side,
to spiral up the pyramid,
or to approach it straight on. Materials.
On the top, you can see the Great Pyramid now. On the bottom, you can see the Great Pyramid then. The Great Pyramid was covered in brilliant white limestone that made it shine through other cities.
Limestone. A sedimentary rock found in Giza and other cities. This is what gave the pyramid its brilliant color.
Granite, an igneous rock found in Egypt and Turkey. No, not the bird.
Basalt, another igneous rock found near to the Nile Valley.
And gypsum, also known as mortar. It is another sedimentary rock that was used to bond the limestone blocks. It was also used for leveling and for interior features and decorations.
How Egyptians lined the pyramids.
Archaeologists have many theories about how Egyptians lined the pyramids, but some of these are:
it depended on the movement of the sun through the sky.
They also observed where the polar stars rose and set, so it's possible to calculate true north.
Fun facts.
Did you know that archaeologists found 2 limestone walls blocking them from a chamber? This chamber is being called the Big Void.
The Great Pyramid of Giza was 481 feet tall, but eroded down to 455 feet tall because of vandalism, which is action involving destruction of or damage to public or private property.
The Great Pyramid is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and it is the only one still standing out of all the other 7 wonders.
When you look at the pyramid from above, you can see it has 8 sides, not 4. It's easier to see that at certain times of the year and day.
See that line in the middle of the pyramid side? It has a line in each side of the pyramid, so that proves that it has 8 sides.
What we know.
We know
the archaeologists have found a 9-meter long tunnel.
9 meters is also 30 feet. And limestone walls that block them from entering the void, archaeologists are calling Big Void. Unsolved questions.
There are so many unsolved questions about the pyramids. Archaeologists are still trying to discover. And some of those questions are:
how the Egyptians really built the Great Pyramid with the technology they had.
What the Egyptians really put inside the Great Pyramid's tomb, or you can say tombs.
The fact that the pyramids are missing a capstone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Conclusion. Due to the extensive research me and my partner have done, I think we can conclude that the Pyramids of Giza is a very interesting enigma to study. If you want, when you grow up, you can make high technology to find more about the secrets of the pyramids.
Thank you for watching. Also, I hope you listen, because
if you are watching this live in our classroom,
we
then
have a game
we want you to play.
And may the force be with you.
Bye!